What's up guys, today we're going to look at the Matribox II by Sonicake. Recently, I did a review on the Matribox I. It wasn't called the Matribox I, it was just called the Matribox. But recently I did a review on the Matribox by Sonicake Audio. If you're not familiar with Sonicake, they make all sorts of budget effects stuff for guitar players, you know? So there you go, that's what they do. Not much more to tell you about that. They asked me if they could send this out to me to review for you guys for this video, so this is a sponsored video. In full disclosure, what I like to do in these kind of reviews is just kind of show you the gear and kind of show you what it's capable of and, you know, let it speak for itself. Let you decide on your own. You're an adult, probably. Maybe not. First things first, let's read the specs. The Matribox II is Sonicake's second generation multi-effect processor. Remember we talked about the first one a couple seconds ago? Inheriting the rich technical accumulation of the first generation product and making further breakthroughs in technology and quality. The new hardware platform and digital modeling technology can perfectly reproduce every detail of the sound and perform more accurately, clearly, and with high fidelity, meeting various creative needs. Matribox Gen 2 hardware platform with advanced digital modeling technology, high definition white box modeling for realistic sound, 63 amplifiers and over 93 effect pedal simulations, 61 cabinet simulations with support for 15 user IRs, so you can import your own IR files onto this if you wanted to. By the way, if you need a free IR, if you don't have one, you can join my Discord. There's a link down in the description below. There's a free IR in the little free IR section. There's actually multiple of them, so enjoy. It's my gift to you for showing up and watching my video. 10 simultaneous and movable effects modules, large color screen with user-friendly interface, 3 foot switches with 2 customizable foot switch modes, built-in expression pedal support for external pedal or foot switches, effects loop interface, supports the 4-cable method for connecting to other devices. So what the 4-cable method means, and if Daryl could be so kind as to put a on-screen diagram, essentially you can use effects with an amplifier. So what you do is you have like a noise gate or your boost or whatever your pre-effects are, a wah, what have you, in front of the amplifier. You are using the preamp section from the amplifier, and then you can also have post effects like delay and reverb or whatever, all from the Matribox II after the preamp sound from your amplifier, but before the power amp sound that goes into your cabinet. There you go. That's what the 4-cable method is. Headphone interface compatible with various impedance headphones. We have MIDI in and out integration, an aux in, the ability to record via USB audio. The USB audio supports Windows, Mac, iOS, Android systems. USB audio features multiple sets of virtual in and out interfaces supporting operations such as loop, back, and reamp. Easy to use editing software in Windows, Mac. 90-second loop function, 100 drum rhythms including metronome. A fast and accurate tuner with screen display, 198 preset slots. 99 of those are factory presets though, so you really have 99 user preset slots. Durable metal casing, and it's powered by a 9-volt DC power supply. So now that you know what the frick is in this thing, well, let's open it here. This is very heavy. This is like immediately noticeable how heavy this is. So yes, it is full. Ooh, you get the little gel pack things here. But yeah, this is a very, very heavy piece of hardware. It's not a bad thing, it's probably actually a good thing. We have the screen protector. I'm gonna leave the screen protector on. If it gets in the way later, I'll take it off, but I'm gonna leave it on for now. So the way that I'm gonna hook this up is I'm actually gonna plug this into a power amp, and then I'm going to power this Bogner Uber cab that I just got, because I wanna play through it. So that's the way we're gonna do it. I actually like doing demos this way because number one, people are usually gonna load their own impulse response files on these devices when they can. And number two, it's just more fun for me to like play through a cabinet in a room loud, move air. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I like doing it this way. Oh, hey, look at that. Here's the first sound we get. We're gonna have to turn the cabinet off because, hello, there's a cabinet right here. This is first sound. Let's start tweaking with things here. I'm playing this Jackson American Virtuoso. It has a JB in the bridge, 59 in the neck. If I use the neck pickup at some point, that's what's in there. Let's just go in here. We have Tube Screamer on and effects 1. We have a noise reduction here. Let's turn the noise gain up here. I'm sitting pretty close to this amplifier. I'm sitting pretty close to this amalgamation of things right here. Let's turn the noise gate up. Let's go in and check out the amps. Probably the same selection of amps that they had in the Matribox I, if I had to guess. But whatever, let's go through them. We have a bunch of, these are probably all Mesa Boogies. Tanger, I'm sure that's orange. Halen 150. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's just go and go 120 plus. Sounds pretty good, and I haven't even messed with anything yet. Let's go, whoa, we need to go back to the amp here. Everything's at 50 right now. So bass, middle, treble. Let's turn the bass up. Middle's probably there, treble there. Let's go back and turn the presence down. You know what, let's try this Flyman 1+2. It sounds good, it's just not what I'm in the mood for, I guess. Let's try the Frameless Dragon, why not? You know what, I didn't even look. We have Tube Screamer on here. Oh no, it's set up to, well, it's kind of set up to boost mode. It's not bad. Let's go with this here a little bit. Pretty good. Oh, here, you know what? I liked this on the Matribox. Let's just go with the Bogner Ecstasy Red. There you go. That one's good. I like this one a lot. Let's go into the effects here and let's just see what kind of different delays they have. We have a good amount of delays here. Ooh, let's try this lo-fi delay. I feel like I probably always do the same delays, but... Good lo-fi delay. Let's turn the reverb on and see what kind of reverbs that we have here. Studio Room, Hall, Church Plate, Spring, C, Mod Reverb, Shimmer. I'm a sucker for Shimmer reverb. I like it, these all sound great, but let's try this on a clean tone. I know, hear me out here. Let's just, let's go to a clean amp here. We're gonna switch over to the 59, you know, in the neck position there, and let's just go superb clean. I like clean tones with shimmer reverbs just because I think you can hear the shimmer a little bit more, but we actually need to turn this up in the mixer a little bit. Yeah, the effects sound super nice, man. Everything sounds, I'm not super surprised by any of this. Like if you can tell by the expression on my face, the Matribox sounded really good. And that was just like a little unit in a plastic casing. And the retail price of the unit is $229.99. You know, and for $230, I think that's a pretty reasonable deal, man. We're not touchscreen. Keep that in mind. We don't have XLR outputs, so There are limitations. Let's go into the settings here and see what kind of settings that we have. So we're gonna go global settings. Oh, we have a drum machine too. We can check that out here in a second. So we have our in and out options, our foot switch, calibrate the expression pedal, MIDI, display, auto cab mat. We also have a global EQ, look at that. Again, you know, with the setting, like not a crazy amount of settings, but that's not a bad thing. You know, a lot of times like those deep parameter settings can be like overwhelming, be like too much, you know? Do you really need to adjust the bias on your power tubes? Do you? I don't think you do. But, you know, we have a lot of stuff in, you know, we have these effects 1 and 2, so I didn't even really talk about this. So we could throw a compressor on here. We have some boosts in this first one, pitch, ring mod, tape mod. I mean, look at this, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of overdrives, fuzz pedals, distortion pedals, tons and tons of stuff in here, man. Let's just do the pitch shifter. People always ask about this. A lot of controls on it too. You can see here we have range, we have dry, high pitch, low pitch, wet, lot of controls for a pitch shifter. And there's not really noticeable latency on it, which is very common with pitch shifters in these lower price point units. Just observation that I'm having in real time. Let's go back to that ecstasy red. See if you could use it like a capo, you know, like a digital capo. So we're gonna go in here, we need this to be 100% wet. Yeah. There's a little bit of lag with like distortion. It's way less noticeable. I'm playing on like a clean channel. Maybe it's the effects, maybe the effects are masking it a little bit. And now that I'm playing like dry on a distorted channel, it's more noticeable, but you know, it's kind of like what I expect, to be honest with you. And of course, we have a drum machine. So if you hold it, you get to the drum menu. Clicking it just turns it on and off. Let's go to, oh, we don't even have a metal. What the f? How do we not have a metal section? Oh, it's like sub-categoried under rock. Oh, we have new metal though. Let's do that. So as you can tell from my awesome demonstration with the drum machine, the Sonicake Matribox has kind of all the features that you've come to know and expect from their products. All right, that's it from me. If you guys like this video, make sure that you are subscribed with your bell notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.